The WNBA All-Star Game is set for this Saturday in downtown Phoenix. The game will feature Team WNBA playing against the U.S. Olympic team. And to learn more about the weekend's event, we welcome ASU professor and sports historian Victoria Jackson. Always a pleasure. Good to have you here.
Hi, Ted. Thanks.
So the game, it feels like this All-Star Game is bigger than usual.
Oh, yeah. They keep getting bigger and better.
Yes. But this one feels exponentially bigger than. Talk to us about that.
All right. So Phoenix is a great host. The Mercury here have a huge fan base. Women's basketball is huge in the Valley. So there's that. We've got an Olympic year and excitement about this All-Star team playing an Olympic team, which is happening for only the second time in history. And we've got the rise of this rookie class with Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, and sadly, Cameron Breke's hurt. Otherwise, she would have been here too. So it's really exciting year.
So, and again, the Olympic team includes, I think, 3 Mercury players, correct?
Yeah.
So that's a big deal here too.
Oh yeah, Diana Taurasi is setting the record for most Olympic basketball tournaments by playing in her 6th.
Holy
Guess
smokes.
how many gold medals she's won?
6.
She'll be earning her 6th.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was going to say, she's going to win, so you know she's going to win.
That's right. And then Brittany Griner and Kalia Copper.
But women's basketball, and I know there's like a 3-point, is there a 3-point contest and a skills event tomorrow? Is that going on tomorrow?
That's right. So Friday, we have those event skills contests. We've got the game Saturday, and then we've got the Fan Fest in the Phoenix Convention Center all day Friday, all day Saturday. Sponsors are coming out. Big media personalities will be there, players. It's super fun.
Okay, we talked about this being possibly exponentially bigger than usual, and you mentioned the rookie class. But Caitlin, what the Caitlin Clark phenomenon, what's going on there? Because, I mean, I know some people aren't very happy about it, and other people are thrilled. I think they should be thrilled, considering what she's done for the sport. But why, holy smokes, she's turned this sport almost upside down.
Yeah, welcome everyone. So the WNBA has been on the rise for the past decade, especially in the recent, years since COVID. WNBA has been launching. Women's collegiate basketball has been just exploding. Remember those 2 COVID bubbles and the exposure of the disparities and then all the hype around growing the women's game. And it turns out the value is so much higher than it was. The WNBA just negotiated a new broadcast deal. Just yesterday, this was announced, $200 million a year, 4 times bigger. It's huge. Caitlin Clark is a big part of that, but it's also these players and the fan support and the hype and the community around women's basketball that's been on the rise. For
the players, though, and you talked about this media deal, $200 million for 11 years with room for further income, part of the NBA's deal. just $75 billion NBA deal for 11. That's life-changing money for everyone, including these women's. Will the women players not have to go now to Russia and go to Europe to play off season? Is this enough money to keep them home?
Yeah, so that's part of what this arrangement will bring. And the WNBA is putting rules in place to restrict athletes from doing that, to kind of keep them healthy and have the WNBA season be the primary focus, because many of them were making more money in Europe for many years. There's also a new league launching for athletes to stay domestically. It's going to be 3-on-3. Brianna Stewart is launching that. She's a big person behind that, and she's going to be playing on Team USA Saturday night, so we can all thank her for that. These women play hard. They have TV viewership, over 1 million eyes on the game on ESPN, and attendance is really high too. This year, we've seen a huge jump in attendance to nearly 10,000 fans on average per game across the country.
I see highest since 1990s as far as attendance is concerned. And the TV viewership up 183% over the last season. Again, the rookie class, Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, but it really has. Did you see this coming?
Yes.
Did you really?
Yeah, I love women's basketball. I've been a season ticket holder to Northwestern women's basketball as a kid. I played. I love the game. I take my son to Phoenix Mercury games. His very first professional sporting event was a Mercury game. So, yes, it's a beautiful game. And this hype has been here. It's just so awesome. So many more people are experiencing it now.
Yeah, but I love table tennis, and I don't expect table tennis to be a big, huge deal. It just feels like this has exploded.
Yeah, it's a beautiful game. And, for folks who are maybe new to WNBA basketball, come to the Fan Fest, see what the culture is around this game as well. And, if you don't have tickets, watch on TV because it's just super fun.
And that's my last question here. When you watch the game, for those who haven't watched WNBA basketball, and it's different than NBA basketball and men's basketball, what do you watch for? Is there more movement? Is there more pass? I mean, you don't see people jumping out of the gym like you do in men's basketball. You see other aspects. What do you watch for?
I mean, it's a holistic game. I really appreciate the defense that's played in the WNBA, which I think people have been kind of surprised by the aggressiveness of the defense and maybe interpreting that in certain ways when they watch Caitlin Clark get fouled. But there is so much energy and passion that comes to this game on both sides of the ball. It's only a 40-game season, unlike the NBA, where they're playing upwards of 80 games. And so teams are able to go all out. Athletes are able to go all out. And there's these great rivalries as a result of that, both interpersonally with players and also with teams. Yeah.
Well, you certainly are excited for the big game. Thanks for sharing the passion for it. Victoria Jackson, again, sports historian. The game is Saturday, skills contest and the 3 points tomorrow. A busy weekend. Thanks for sharing. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks so much.